Hello, welcome to season one, and we have two teams that we are going to be watching in these seasons. NGS, which you're watching now, the blue team, and then Next Gen Status, which we'll watch their game next. But let's see here. Sundown. Oh, dude hits it, but then Chipper comes in, setting it up, and Bandit, nice save there. Nick there, hitting it to Chipper. Bandit hits it up, and then Poncho sends it all the way down to NGS's side. It's coming down. Chipper's right there. Chipper hits it. It's centered. Nick hits it up. Nick misses, but it goes in. That's a goal for NGS already. 1-0, NGS is winning. See what can happen. Sundown does a spin on the wall for some reason. It's above NGS's goal, but Jacob comes up, hits the ball. Sundown hits it. Nick's coming in. Nick hits it up, bounces off the wall. It's going towards the center of the field. Chipper hits it towards the goal, but dude blocks it. Outlaw hits it, and it's going onto NGS's side. Now dude hits it towards their goal. Chipper saves it. Chipper is bouncing it up. Poncho hits it to the side where Sundown is getting boost, but then Outlaw hits it over Sundown. Sundown hits it into Dude. Nick comes in hitting it into the wall. And Sundown hits it across the field. And then Dude hits it. Now it's back on NGS's side. Dude hits it, and Jacob saves it. Sundown hits it towards the Rebel side, but then Outlaw comes in. Dude hits it. And now Bandit hits it against the wall right there. But it looks like Nick hits it onto the Rebel side. Outlaw stops it from going into that corner. But he misses the ball. And then Nick hits it, but Poncho comes in, knocking it down. Sundown sitting there doing nothing. Outlaw hits it, but Jacob saves the goal. Now Dude is right there, but misses. Nick is there. Dude and Poncho miss a block, but Outlaw saves it. It's going up. Oh, what is happening? Camera. It looks like a little bit of time has been cut out, and it looks like the Rebels have scored on NGS, making the game 1-1. This is a close game so far. Oh, and it gets hit into the corner. Jacob is not allowed to leave the goal, for those of you wondering. He can't leave the goalie box. If he does, he gets a penalty and cannot move. Oh, Poncho hits it back to Bandit, but Nick hits it across the goal, clearing it. But then Jacob hits it, but that's fine because he went to hit the ball. He could also go and get boost if he doesn't have any. Sundown hits it into the corner, but Outlaw's there to stop it. And then Poncho hits it into Outlaw. It's on the roof of Outlaw's car. Dude hits it up, making Nick go flying into the wall. Oh, it goes right over Chipper. And Nick hits it into Poncho. It's now going up the wall. And then it's back down. Nick hits it lightly. Dude's hitting it, but Sundown scores. There's 1 minute left, and NGS is winning 2-1. Let's see if they can win this game. Let's see here. Chipper hits it. Oh, but Outlaw comes in, launching it. Hits the crossbar, though. Nick hits it right past Dude, and I think Outlaw it was. I'm not sure. It was. But Chipper scores! Making NGS's lead 3-1. See what can happen. Oh! The kickoff is bouncing high, and it looks like it's going to hit the crossbar. But Nick hits it in, even though it hit the crossbar. Still was there, and was ready to hit it. See, kickoff again. It's on the Rebels side of the field. Chipper, Nick, and Sundown are all on the ball. None of the Rebels are there, but Dude comes in, hitting the ball, and Chipper hits it right over Dude. Chipper hits it again towards the goal, but Outlaw comes in for a save because Bandit was going to miss that. It's 20 seconds remaining. It looks like NGS is going to win. They're going to win 4-1. Oh no! 4-2 maybe. We'll see if the Rebels can score in this 10 seconds. Probably not. Next, we're going to take a look at NGS, or Next Gen Status's first game, and they also played the Rebels. So let's see. Alright, we're now watching Next Gen Status versus the Rebels. We just saw NGS play the Rebels. Let's see. Oh, Master Billy Goat hits it into the corner of his own side. And Poncho hits it up. Merlin lightly taps it, changing the ball's direction, but Stinger hits it and then Dude blocks it. Stinger hits it, but Bandit hits it to Next Gen Status's side. Now Stinger coming in, going under the ball. Master Billy Goat hits it against the corner. But Bandit hits it before Merlin can get to it. Stinger hits it straight down the middle. Merlin was waiting, but he missed. Now let's see here. Merlin hits it up again. And he scores! Next Gen Status' lead 1-0. But they're less than a minute in. It looks like the Rebels won that kickoff. But Stinger hits it up so that Dude can't score. But Bandit knocks Master Billy Goat and the ball out of the way. And Outlaw comes in, hits it hard, but Master Billy Goat hits it back onto the Rebels side. Master Billy Goat waits, but Poncho gets to it. See here, Poncho gets under the ball. Master Billy Goat comes flying in, missing. Outlaw hits it, and he scores. Stinger barely missed that block. But it's now 1-1. This is looking like a close game so far. Evenly matched teams. Stinger hits it. Oh, Poncho launching it onto Next Gen Status' side. But Outlaw stops it, pushing it backwards a little. But Dude hits it. Master Billy Goat launches it high in the air. And Stinger bounces it off the roof of his car. Now it's on the Rebels side. Master Billy Goat goes right under the ball. Now Merlin, he's right there. He hits it before Bandit could get to it. Now Merlin setting it up. Master Billy Goat is there, doesn't do it. But Stinger hits it right over everyone, but Poncho's there to block it. So close. Now Outlaw hits it into the corner. The screen shook. There's an explosion by the looks of things. Sound of things. Ball is right there. It's centered. The Rebels could score, and it hits Poncho, slowing it down, but Dude scores. Capitalize on the opportunity. Now let's see here. Kickoff. Score is 2-1. The Rebels are winning. See how Next Gen Status could do. Oh, Jester in the goal, not moving, as Bandit gets an easy goal. The Rebels now have a lead 3-1. The ball goes straight up, but then bounces onto Next Gen Status' side. Master Billy Goat hits it past Dude. And then Outlaw hits it towards Next Gen Status' side. It's now on their side, and Outlaw scores. Looks like Next Gen Status needs 3 goals to win, or tie. Tie and go to overtime. Looks like a stalemate, but the Rebels get it. Master Billy Goat's there to save it. Still on Next Gen Status' side. Poncho hits it right over Merlin. Then Poncho hits it across, passing the net. Outlaw hits it up and away from everyone, but closer to the goal. Master Billy Goat does a weird flip thing there, but it hits Poncho and goes flying. And then Master Billy Goat launches it towards the Rebels' goal, and he misses, but Stinger doesn't. Stinger scores. Is now 4-2. The Rebels are still winning. The next gen status needs to score twice. They might be able to. We'll see. Merlin hits it, but Dude blocks it. Let's see. It's going towards the goal. Bandit, but Merlin saves it. It's a nice save. Poncho hits it above the goal, but also too far. Outlaw hits it right over Merlin and Bandit. And Dude misses. Master Billy Goat sends it straight down the middle of the field. Bandit gets to it. Master Billy Goat blows up Outlaw. See, Dude in the goal. Merlin hits it past the goal. Master Billy Goat just misses the ball. Bandit also misses. It's now hit towards Stinger, who hits it into Dude. Bandit hits it across the net. Stinger hits it into Dude. Master Billy Goat hits it into the corner. Let's see, Master Billy Goat hits it across the net though. Tried setting it up and missed. Merlin driving on the wall for some reason. Master Billy Goat hits it up and back. Trying to save this game. They need to score twice in 30 seconds. I don't think they're going to be able to. Bandit hits it, and it's now in the corner. Yeah, they need 20 seconds to score twice or more. Ooh, Outlaw. Oh, they almost scored. The Rebels there. Bandit hits it up. Jester hits it back. And it looks like the Rebels are going to win the game. Ooh, 4-2. The Rebels are going to win the game 4-2. We'll see you next week, week 2, for the next games.